Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream where we're working with Unreal Engine 4, the gameplay ability system, C++, blueprints, etc. on Project Hero. How's it going, Codebreaker? Glad for you to join us here on Saturday night. I'm doing good. I want to kind of get this animation blueprint out of the way, I'm gonna reference one of the Paragon characters we worked with last time, just so I can kind of skewge my way into our animation blueprint correctly. So there's heroes, Gideon, animations. There has to be a BP. But I want to know how he does the what's that animation called? Not offset blend space. Yeah, run direction. So how does this work? So it's a run direction 2D, so it's literally just a run. It's just a blend space. Okay. So let's go to hero animations blend space. So there's a crouch blend space. There's this movement blend space. So I don't know if we want to worry about crouching just yet. But because we're using this character, I think we're gonna be okay. You're coding on JavaScript project, thinking how I can make an efficient game loop with the delta time. Very nice. How are your partners? Everything going okay with the project? You have some good teammates? Here's hoping you don't have to do too much work. So let's go ahead. Let's make, I guess, all right, let's update our character first, just to use the correct skeletal mesh player character. So we're not going to use this guy anymore. Yeah, you gave him simpler work. Smart. Keep him busy. So axe and shield. We have characters. So let's go into our character. And we can go into our axe and shield guy. So we're using this skeletal mesh. And obviously now we're gonna be in like T-pose. Take that, guys. I also want to do selected viewport for now. Okay, so we have that. Now with animation blueprints, am I able to re-parent which mesh it is? Or do I have to kind of create it again from scratch? That's my question. Yeah, you always gotta insert your dominance with the T-pose, always. So class settings, class defaults. Yeah, maybe I do have to. Maybe I do have to make a new animation blueprint. There has to be a way. UE4 update MVP skeletal mesh. Let's see. So you can retarget it. That's kind of gross. I don't want to do that. So let's make a new animation. Blueprint. And So that's Axe Skeleton, Gideon. Alright, we're gonna have to find it. So it's the SK Mannequin. Oh, can I right click on it? Let's see what happens. It's doing something. Okay. So I definitely don't like what just happened. And I don't know where those went. So where's the... So it's literally just in game. Okay, we're not doing that. I don't like how that got handled. Okay. So new animation, blueprint. Mannequin. Okay, which one? So that's the action shield. So that one. Hero. Character. Oh, we could just do hero character. And MVP. Save that. Are we connected to source control? Yeah. Whatever. So now this mesh can use this blueprint. Okay. Now we can have both of these open at the same time. We can copy those, but we have to create the functions. So hero is hero sprinting. Like half this shit doesn't do much. Maybe putting them into functions was just kind of dumb, because it's literally just setting a boolean. And it is an air. Right, that's nothing. And then movement speed and direction. Maybe direction's not necessary anymore. But we can just put them in there. Okay, so pawn, yeah. There we go, all fixed. So we definitely don't need this anymore. Let's take him out of the ball game. Now, we don't need these blend spaces anymore. We're gonna definitely need to work with the crouch, I think, but let's just get our guy moving. So animation, and then yeah, I believe it's a blend space, and then mannequin, and we have too many of them. Axe and shield. Let's see. Blend space. So, hero character, basic movement, blend space. Now, let's ignore these guys and let's get these two together. Now, how does this one work? So, so 180 is the horizontal, right? Negative 80, 180, okay. So we'll say, yeah, movement, rotation. Minus 180. 180. How many divisions do they use? 4. Okay, and then what is this? Horizontal speed. Just say movement speed. Minus, so 0 to 600. Okay, we'll do that too for now, and maybe we'll update it later. Okay. And we have 6 divisions here. And then basically like dead center, idle. So I don't know, should we do motion? Yeah, we'll have them start like that, and then we'll have them equip stuff automatically later on. Okay, and then what does he have up here? So jog forward. So walk. Probably want forward, but root motion. So 400 seems excessive. I don't know if that's fast enough. Or is that too fast? We'll have to fuck around. And then there's run. Okay, then what does this guy do? So jog right. So there has to be like walk right. Whoops. So jog right and jog backwards. So I guess I have to have more divisions here. So there's forward, right. And then there's run. Forward, right. And then there's backwards. So walk. Well, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong as well. Maybe 4 is enough. No, let's do 6. Fuck it. Because there's forward, walk. Which one is this? So that's back, left? What? So wait, this is walk, forward, right. So then there should be a run, forward, right. And I'm guessing that goes this way. And then there's what, right? So walk. And run. And then there's backwards. That seems well and good, I think. So now we gotta do what? Left. We'll do walk. Walk. So forward, left. And then left. And then backwards again. And then run. Backwards run. And then forward, left run. And then what's down here? So those are all idols. Let's see what happens when we use this then. So run direction, this is used in a certain... copy to file path. Reference viewer. It's not used anywhere. Awesome. Fantastic news. Okay. Well, let's open up our hero character blueprint. So we should be able to find him. So we got speed, and I don't know if direction is the right thing to put in here. But we can play around, we'll see. $400. 600, 800, whatever. Okay. Let's see what happens. All right, so we have our guy. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. I know we have our data tables. So movement speed, let's put it to 400. Do we move now? I don't like the snappiness of that. Then we're running. Is there a way? Okay, let's see. I guess there's like an acceleration parameter in our character, no? Movement. So let's make that 1,000 and see. Does that make a difference? Because, like, see, it goes pretty quickly. So I think this walking on space. So that, I mean, that should make a difference. Like, I don't know why it's taken him. Like, he's not moving too fast. Oops. Oh, is it because the idle? Okay. Idle goes down here. Walk goes to here. Let's say, I don't know, there. Yeah, so we messed that up pretty royally. There we go. That's looking a little better. Now we just got to introduce sprinting. Now we should be able to make, what is it, a new locomotion? Or what's the term? I really suck at animation blueprints. State machine. Base movement state machine. Some new state. It's a idle. And then add state base movement. Copy that into that. I guess we can copy well, it's idle. Idle. No axe or motion's fine. So idle to movement will never be taken. Yeah, I need to say is speed greater than 0. That's when we can enter that state. In this state we have that, right? So it should still technically work the same. Okay, so now we should have sprinting.
In the west shall rise.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
A sinister creed. The rich will get what they want.
So we're sprinting.
The poor will lose what they need. The devil
So there I believe there is a sprint.
He told all his friends.
So if sprinting is true, no? Okay. Let's just see if it does anything. Okay, root motion, not what we want.
We will rise again. We will rise again. Let the wars
Okay.
begin. We'll keep our pistols near.
That doesn't look too bad, I don't think.
Frail and thin. As they
Okay.
disappear.
Now we gotta worry about jumping.
Let the chaos come. Let our houses free. The lights
Now,
will all go out, but we'll finally see.
we would
Oh Lord, the great
we could do something like this.
won't be our end. When the world falls into the flames, we will rise again. We will rise again.
So if it's equal to 0,
When the sky has cleared
now we want to figure out jumping.
and the storm has passed, we'll walk arm in
So there's definitely a jump start.
down our promised path. We'll watch the sun come up from
Now, how do most of these work? So there's definitely a state machine for this Paragon character, and I'm pretty sure he handles jump.
and never look back. Oh Lord,
So let's look.
the great collapse won't be
So jog.
when the world falls into the flames. We will rise again. We will rise
Jumps. Okay. There should also be one in starter content, no? Third person. Let's look. Here we go. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. So if he's in the air, so it's literally in air. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Oh. Let's not worry. Let's just do from base movement. Maybe we don't even have to have like a boolean for sprinting. It could just be handled in the blend space. Let's say 1200, right? And sprint. Alright, so movement speed. We are all over the place. So attributes. So 400 is walking, right? We're running. Okay, well, I believe sprinting is doubling. Or 1.5ing. So it's doubling. So we're going up to 800. So we'll do something like that. So I believe this is the go-to move. Okay. So I don't think we need to worry about having a Boolean. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we can start working on the jump. So we don't have to have that here right now. Okay. Yes, now we can worry about jumping. So jump, now state, jump start. Another state for jump loop. Jump end. Okay, so this one is in air. So jump. Don't think we want root motion. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. So is there on movement opponent? There should be something with apex, right? I'm pretty sure this had something like that, or maybe in Gideon. Jump to apex. Okay. So nothing really there. Jump. Underscore RM. What is it that they do? Yeah, third person start. Time remaining. Time remaining. It's ratio, right? Alright, we'll do that. And then loop. That's a block, so jump. What is it that we have? Fall. Then let's just do land and we'll kind of evaluate from there. So is in air. Not. Land, I believe. Then we'll just kind of copy what they do here. It's another one of these ratios. So land ratio, time remaining ratio. And we're returning. So let's see. Is an error? No. Doesn't want to update live. It's fine. So I don't like it flickering like that. Oops. Why does it do like that? Maybe it's because does this have to be a higher number? Yes. Okay. Now this landing. I want it to be only upper body. He has crippling depression, indeed. Let's see. UE4, land, animation, upper body. I know it's layered animations, but let's see. I want to make sure he doesn't glide when he lands. Right? Well, I guess maybe I can just... How do I just, like... I'd like it to move. Hey, Snowkay, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate that too. Yeah, so right now I'm just messing around with the animation blueprint, trying to get our character going the way we need to, using this axe and shield set of animations. Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, let's not worry about jump end. Let's just do not air and just see how it looks. Because maybe I have to handle this a different way. You can make Eugen up if it was not the case. Yeah, if you have a question, feel free to ask me. Either me or Codebreaker probably can help you. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, I would like to have it land a little better. I made a menu, but I would like to know how to select buttons, like option play with the joystick. Do you know how to do it? I can't think of how to do it on the top of my head. There should be a way. User interface. Let's create a button. So I think, like, I think you have to have focus. Focus. So I think you would have to like set focus on it, and then if it is focused, you change however the material would want to be, and then if it's selected, you would check that stuff. But maybe there's some information we could find online. Doesn't hurt to do a quick UE4 UI, select buttons, gamepad. Okay. So this guy's pretty much saying what I just said. Set user focus. So this looks promising. What's the end result? It is dev enabled, so he knows what he's doing. So I'll just drop it in here for you. Try watching that. So that looks like what you probably want to do. So check that tutorial. It'll probably get you where you want to go. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. Okay, so generally I'm happy. So yeah, no problem. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so in general now I'm happy with how we're moving. It's decent. I would like to have a better land animation and stuff like that. I would like to have like, you know, landing, staggering, and stuff like that. Maybe I could just UE4, jump, and land, stagger, animation. Let's see what this does. No. Jumping with advanced animation. Not very advanced. Okay, well, we won't go too hard on it right now. But I know now. Well, maybe we can do land where I have an idea. Jump and rah. Is an air. No. Oh, Boy King has an idea. Yeah, it's not going to be successful if I know everything that I know. So that ratio. Let's do like 0.8. So early on in the animation, we kind of forget it. That's not bad. Maybe point. Maybe there's no point. That looks okay. So attribute initialization, which is jump B. Let's make that 400. $500. Okay. So that's not too bad. All right, let's live with that. Let's not fight that for too much longer. So I want to have we're gonna have to do. I want to have a sheath and unsheath. How should that work? Definitely should have a montage. So let's just quit farting around. Sheath. Yeah, sheath. Montage, right? Not again. Oh, wait, I don't know if that's the right one. I don't know, fuck it. Animation, montage. Which one is it? That one. Okay. AM. Unsheath. And I'm sure somewhere in this animation we're going to have to detach and reattach some stuff, right? So can we, by default, let's go into our character. Let's go to our mesh. Mesh. No, let's go to our skeleton. No, there should be, like, what? Spine 02? Okay, so there's a shield socket that's on his hand. Stowed shield. Ha ha, yes. Okay, so what we can do, let's just, can we copy? Yeah. We can. We're gonna probably do, like, redo this in code, but for now, we want to do what? Skeletal mesh. Shield. Stowed shield. Whoops, stowed. And then shield. There we go. So now we have a shield. I gotta see his hand. His hands are kind of going through it. So maybe we can offset it. Just a smidge. That's too much. Alright, I think that's fine. We can live with that. And then we could do the same with the axe. Yeah, stowed axe. So it's gonna be to our side, okay? Skeletal mesh. We could say weapon. Stowed axe. And then axe. Well, we could do a bunch of different ones, huh? Like crude axe. Yeah, so these things are kind of big. It's like 0.75, 0.5 maybe. There looks like there is a baguette. Baguette. So we can have a baguette. Watch out. Watch out, world. We got a baguette. No one can stop us. But let's stick with our axe. All right. So we're making progress. Okay, I don't like that. But whatever. So now we can maybe work more on our sheath and unsheathing montages. So sheath and unsheath. So section name, sheath. And then unsheath. Okay. Now I need to make a new slot. Let's see. Is there view options? No. Slot manager. So upper body. Delete slots. Okay. We'll say full body. That's a new slot, but we're okay. So delete slot. Okay, so now, whoops. Okay. Now we gotta separate them. You gotta keep them separated. Montage section. So notifies, so timing. New montage section. I already have sections. Oops. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Now we can what? Save pose? Yeah, cache pose. Base movement pose. Base movement pose. What is it? Layer blend for bone. Let's look back here. Okay, so we just gotta copy it twice. And slot. Upper body. We'll say this one's full body. So blend weight's fine. So now we gotta do a layer setup and then what? Yeah, branch filters. I guess so. At spine 01. Blend death 1. Mesh space rotation blend, they say that. Then we can throw them in. Okay, honestly, we don't have anything just yet. So I don't know if you should do it by default or if the player should inherently tell the character to sheath and unsheath. So in theory, if we eject and select our character, press 3. We have sheath. Is it active? No. Okay, so I think that technically worked. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now, input. I guess I should have something in our character by default for sheathing. Maybe that would be better. Let's try it. So, hero player character. So it'll be. What do we want to do? We'll do private. We'll make it a U property right now. Bool B is sheath. I guess this could be what? Edit anywhere. And we'll do edit defaults only. I always forget what those differences are anyway. Then category player. Okay. And then we'll make a function. U function. Blueprint pure. Oh boy. Category hero. Hero states. Then we can do what? Force inline. Bool is hero sheath. Return B is sheath. I think that's all kosher. Okay. We can go to our character. So is sheathed. Yes, by default we'll say yeah. And then we can go into our sheath ability. We can get what? Get owning hero character is sheathed. Select. And what? So, is the hero sheathed? No. Sheathed. And then unsheathed. No? Yeah. And then on complete and ability. So now we should be able to have the animations. Okay, yeah, I also got to be able to set it. Yeah. You function. Category. Hero. States. Can you also force inline this? Void. Update sheet state. Bool B is sheet. B sheet. So then B with sheet equals B sheet. Blueprint. Is there anything special I have to do? I mean, is that okay? No. Oof. Okay. So B is sheet equals sheet. Maybe we should return it. Just in case we want to do something with it. Okay. Let's go to our abilities. ETH. So event and ability. We can say set sheet. Set is what's the fucking is it not correct? What's wrong? Update sheet state. Why is that not available? Probably did something. Obviously, I did something wrong. Not maybe. Update sheet state. So it's public. It's a U function. So at one point in the video, he calls the start function. All right. Which part of the video does he do the start function? $14.57. So he calls a function called start, and I'm guessing it's this thing that says print string. But let's see. So he creates that function start at some point up there in the corner. So. Okay, so he hasn't created that. So, okay, so he creates it. Okay, so he creates it inside the blueprint button. So he creates a blueprint called BP button. Yes, I did, but I can't call her. Are you sure? So here he has BP button. So are your buttons of that class BP button? Because if they are, then you can call it. If they're not, then you can't call it. Because essentially what I believe he's doing, I'll have to compile. From what I can see in the video, I'll just do it here. So he has two blueprints. We'll call this main. And then we'll call this one. So he makes it of a specific class. So, blueprint class. Is there button? Yes. BP button. And from what I can tell, he's creating, so button, BP button. So he's adding two buttons. And then he's making an array. Then he's doing a for each. And then this is where he does the start function. So he goes into his blueprint button, creates a function, start. And now I can call start. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. So it's button object reference. So it's BP button. Do I have to cast to BP button first? Start. So I guess whatever version he's using, he doesn't need to cast. So you might have to try casting first. So this is probably what you have to do. You have to cast first and then call it. Hopefully that works for you. But maybe that tutorial's pretty old. I don't know. Mix up redirectories. Force delete. Force delete. Maybe. Maybe. So now I'm just having trouble. Update sheet. Like I can't seem to get my function. So we have a U function. So bool sheath update, or update sheath state. I'm not too sure why it's not showing up in blueprints. I hate when I'm connected to source control. Okay. So hero states just that. So why is this other function not showing up? It's public. Is it because it's a U function? What are the is it blueprint? There should be one. Blueprint callable. Thank you. That's the fucking I knew there had to been something. Okay. All right, we're making moves. Thanks for reminding me, Codebreaker. You're my second brain when this initial one inevitably fails. So, sheath. Update sheath state. And we could just do not. Okay. So R, sheath, unsheath, right? Okay, so now there has to be a point where I have to change which sockets they're attached to, right? So let's go into our character. Let's get rid of those, put them into code. Let's just see how it's written. So it's like that. When in doubt, don't bother writing your own code, just copy and paste it. There you go. So it's private. Let's put it towards the top. So we'll do shield. And then let's say, okay, whoops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. The skeletal mesh that represents the player's shield. Then, same thing for a weapon. then yeah, we can go in here. So we gotta set up attachment. So weapon equals create default subobject. Use skeletal mesh component. Text. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Thank you. Weapon. And then we can do weapon. Set up attachment. Mesh. Is that what it's called? No, it's just called mesh with the capital. What's wrong? Alright, so I have to include it. UE4 skeletal mesh component class. Or is it? Yeah, it's a skeletal mesh component. So this is the include. Also, I don't like this. Hero. Okay, we should be able to do something like that. Then we should be okay there. In the meantime, let's do shield, create default subobject. Oh. Create default subobject. New skeletal mesh component. Shield. Shield. Set up attach. Oh my god. Set up attachment mesh. Alright, let's just try to compile. And we'll see what the bad news is. Okay. Cannot access private member declared in a character. What? Can I just do get mesh? Yeah, bad news, everybody. The bad news is we got bad news. The good news is we might have fixed it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Um. Cannot change socket on inherited components. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. UE4, C++, add parent socket. Let's see. So we're back to having bad news. Yeah, big sad. Okay. so stowed shield. So we get, I guess I have to, let me put this in here. Stowed shield. Then what? Stowed axe. Okay. So we can do attach to, okay? Get mesh, or can I, yeah, get mesh, text, so stowed shield, attachment location, including scale, true. Okay, let's just see if that one works. No. Oh. But it also says this function is deprecated, so attach to component. Okay, how does this one work? Shield, attach to component. So get mesh. What is it? Attach location. No, it's attachment transform rules, okay? So attachment rule. Snap to target. And text. Shield. Definitely not doing that attachment rule correctly. So do I have to do F attachment rules? Snap to scale. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got this in the bag. At least it compiled. It's kind of sad that you can't do that, though. Okay, so spoke too soon. Set up attachment. What? Oh, so you can just... Oh! So it does have a parameter. Okay. Jesus. So shield. Set up attachment. Yeah, mesh. So stowed shield. Third time's the charm, or 7 times the charm, I don't know. I don't know which one we're on. All right, we compiled, but let's see if it actually launches. Okay, we're in. Hero, player character. Okay. That looks good. Okay. 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 Now we have to. I don't know. I don't know if we should make our own Atom notifies for that. So let's do unsheath first, right? We'll do something like this, right? So add a montage notify. We'll say unsheath axe and in our ability we could do a switch. No default pin, just one pin. Let's just print something real quick. So yeah, we got hello. So can I do something like this? So get weapon. And then attach. Or can I do something with socket? No. So do I have to detach and then attach, or can I just do attach? No, there should be a socket. So we're gonna just do snap to target. What's the socket name? So it's just called axe socket. Let's see if this works. No. Keep world. Maybe I do have to detach. Oh, I didn't put in a parent. Oh. Ay, Dios mío. Let's try that again. Okay, so still a failure. Awesome. So let's see if I have to do a detach. Let's just see if detaching it does detach it. Like, I should be able to, like, walk away. Yeah. So at least... So keep world. Alright, so now, yeah. There we go. Bye-bye. So it's right there. How can we... Snap to target? Okay. That wasn't really what I was expecting. No. I'm kind of curious. Okay. Let's look at this. Unsheath. So maybe I'm using root motion. Okay. So I'm doing in place. Maybe it has to be root motion. No. That doesn't matter. So let's look at the animation. So unsheath. So it looks like it should work. Do I have to simulate welded bodies? That is so strange. Why is it behaving like that? Like, it's fine that it goes Bazinga, but I'm wondering why... Maybe it has to do keep relative. Whoop. No. Call modify. What? Well, I'm not even calling this function. Whoop. Okay, let's just not worry about detaching. Snap to target, rotation. Any other combinations work? No. UE4, that does not follow attachment. Let's see. So yeah, because we have idle. Where's the sheath and unsheath? So it's doing that correctly there. I get nice. So axe socket. Spelling it right. Why does it do something like that? Is it like that? Is that a problem? No. I was really hoping that would just be it. Stop when ability ends. No. Play rate. Is there anything we can see happen when it's moving really slow? So. Socket. It's attached to the good socket, but some of the socket just involves the idle running animation. It's not updating the socket while playing the other animations. It's not because of the animation blueprint, is it? So Atom Link slot upper body. Maybe relative? I don't know if that's it. Oh, I'll make it. Yeah, no. That's not gonna make a difference. Yeah, that's what it does look like. Absolute. Definitely branching point. Let's see. UE4 update socket. Update. Let's see. UE4 change. Attached socket. Is there like a better way to do it? How to switch a mesh between sockets? So I definitely have to detach. Then attach to, so maybe attach actor. No. Like, this is what that tells us to do. Maybe it has something to do with your mesh options or maybe with the socket properties. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either.
I have faith that you are safe on your last stop. You said
Maybe
a bright warm light
animation blueprint.
will bring you home. Did you lie, my dear? Did you lie? The day is dark.
And what would do?
All alone.
Spine 01.
Just let me know. Just let me know.
Let me just see what happens. Because honestly, this is not going to play, I don't think, right? Yeah. If I change this to full body,
The light shall fall. Will you find me?
okay.
Will you find me? When the sky is dead and forever
Do I have to close it and open it again?
will you find me? Will you find me?
Yeah.
When the ashes are
Okay, so it's just not playing.
the light shall fall. Will you find me? Will you find
I guess I have to do this.
when the sky is dead and forever gone?
Yes, so it has to do with that.
Will you find
Um,
when the ashes arise?
but how do I fix that? um,
Will you find when the ashes arise? The light shall fall. Will you find me?
so it's not blending or something?
I have faith.
Maybe I have to do like, what is this axe socket attached to?
You are safe.
So cut. Maybe that'll do it. Yes! Okay, I think we got it. Almost. Now it kind of looks weird. Oh, fuck. That made it worse. Let me just see what this looks like. I think that has to deal with the socket position itself on the animation so early that it doesn't really follow the hand correctly. Well, it follows the hand correctly. I think it's just because we're moving. Um, can I just do a hand socket? No, okay. Okay, can I do 0.5? That's kind of better. But it's a I'm literally just taking the upper body. I don't think changing this to like pelvis will do anything. See, that looks okay. Ooh, okay. The hand part did look okay. But now, okay, we're gonna do spine 02. Ugh, what what can I possibly do to fix that? Can I just do like... Yeah, no clue. Same. Maybe these other options have something. No. Let's just play around with all these parameters. No. Let's also do unsheath, right? Or sheath, I mean. Sheath axe. I would just have to do that. And what's the name? Axe. Stowed axe. So that looks okay. But yeah, that bothers me. Let's see. UE4, unsheathing, pocket displacement? No. Unsheathing weapon. Let's just see what this guy has. Okay. Okay, he's doing a notify. Okay, let's see. Um, so it has to definitely do with this. Um, maybe I can just do. Can I just do thigh left and thigh right? Nope. Okay. Blend by weight. Um, Can we do something like that? Nope. Okay. Damn. Can we do upper arm? I don't know what I'm doing. Um, so how did I fix that? Can I just take the root? Yeah, that's unfortunate. And we make this 0.5. I guess that looks okay, right? Whatever. We'll have to come back to that later. Well, if I make it 0, then nothing's gonna happen. Like, now when I try to sheath, yeah, you're not gonna see any sheathing and unsheathing animation. That's what making it 0 would do. So we definitely want to have some blending. So that makes it worse. So let's see where this axe socket is. With run. Run front. It could be maybe an issue that I'm using root motion and stuff. So that's how it looks in place. Now with root motion. Still okay. And then unsheath root motion. No. So we definitely want in place. What's do not override mean? Okay, still looks kind of iffy. I'm assuming. Um, the shield is also gonna look bad. E for unsheath weapon while moving. Uh, mm, can we? Sheath. Unsheath. Leave that for later, man. Else the host will try. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer, but yeah, all right, fine. It just bothers me. Okay. So we're gonna still have to clean up this blueprint. So we'll do unsheath, shield, sheath, shield. Let's just see how bad it looks there. This one's called. This is just called shield socket. Okay, and then stowed shield. Okay. Okay, so we'll put one here. Shield, sheath, shield. That's gonna be a tongue twister. Can I add another one? So unsheathed shield. Okay. Let's see. No, because I gotta do the weapon. Duh. Not the weapon, shield. Okay, so is the notified names not the same? Okay, so that says shelf. God, I hate spelling. So this one's called Shield. Alright, let's copy this one. These names. Okay. Okay, so putting back doesn't work. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, and then I want to prevent this ability from being activated. Okay, good. That looks okay. Okay. Can I say, can we update socket location? UE4, update socket location in animation. I mean, can I just like, let's see, X. So there's notifies. But what do these do? Okay, UE4, what are skeleton notifies? Okay. Let's research this a little bit. So event Atom notify. And that's what in the animation blueprint. So you have all of these. So grab axe. Okay, let's see how he does it then. Maybe we need to do something similar. So sheath demo. Mm-hmm. Maybe there's answers here for us somewhere. So maybe I don't need to do any of this. Okay. So we're gonna leave this alone, but we're gonna do that next time. We're just gonna see if that makes this look any better. If not, whatever. Maybe we can prevent him from unsheathing. I don't know. Let's stop thinking about it. We'll leave that for another time. Let's see where we are. So we did that. We said that. Investigate axe grabbing socket issue when moving. If we can get that fixed or looking better, like potentially what we might have to do is just create a new socket and just don't have it move, so that it kind of just looks okay. It might not have that fancy like sliding down the hand looking thing, but at least it won't be like floating. And yeah, then we probably would want to. We probably don't need special notifies or anything in code. But then we would want. Then we can create our attack ability. Um. So we'll do that all next time. We'll definitely look into. We'll definitely try to get an attack ability going, where you attack, you attack. Um. And then we'll have to do a lot more, but we're actually making pretty decent progress. Um. We might have to do a yeah. We're probably gonna have to do an ability cleanup, attribute cleanup. Um. UI cleanup, all that good stuff. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow or if we'll continue this on Tuesday. We don't need Tom Lumen's movement example anymore. I already updated the directory. Yeah, we'll have to look into other weapons. And stuff like that, but that could be another time. So that's it for today. Thanks for everybody who stopped in. Thanks, Codebreaker, for talking and helping out. I appreciate it. So see you soon. Have a good night. Have a good Saturday. See you soon.